I definitely get that. I'm the same way, completely immersed in the chocolate world in that sense, thinking about it all the time, talking about it with my husband all the time. I think he gets a little frustrated sometimes. I wanted to ask you a question around chocolate. Something funny that's happened with chocolate, or sort of a frustrating thing that you've encountered in dealing with chocolate, or some big disaster around chocolate?
Well, one of the most interesting experiences I ever had with chocolate was just before I graduated from the CIA. I was approached by Peter Brewing, the gentleman we talked about earlier, an instructor at the CIA, and he had been hired to work on a project with a performance artist in New York City who is an artist in a multimedia artist, and had produced some fairly famous sculptures. And he wanted to turn one of his sculptures into a chocolate piece. And basically what they did was they took over a gallery in SOHO and turned the gallery into a fully functional chocolate shop. So they acquired all of the equipment, they had the molds made, they had this really incredible old spinner to coat the inside of the molds with the chocolate, and it was all behind glass. So the chocolate making became the exhibit. So it was really funny. Conveyor belts and chocolate tempers and all kinds of stuff. And the idea was to make this chocolate all day, every day, between I think Thanksgiving and Christmas, and just kind of make them and package them and fill up the entire gallery with these finished chocolate sculptures, and just kind of being immersed in that little crossover area between performance art and working as a chocolatier was really hysterical and a lot of fun.
So you were taking part in one part of the process.
I was kind of hired to be the production manager of the chocolate factory when Peter Brewing wasn't there.
So you had to actually make sure that things were going smoothly, and at the same time you were on stage, basically. People were milling around and sort of saw you through glass.
Yeah, it was like being in a fishbowl where, people are, up against the glass and pointing and usually laughing. And
That's great. I love that idea, and I think that it would be interesting to bring that even further to chocolate making. I mean, people are fascinated with chocolate and love seeing, the molten chocolate and all of that. It would be really neat to sort of see, although definitely more complicated, to see the whole like bean to bar process.
Yeah, definitely. So maybe something else like that will pop up in the future.
One day down the line as bean to bar chocolate grows. Yeah.
Exactly.